right, so I'm on my faculty account and I had these positive, so they were collaborated with Jasneet, Gabriel, and Jasneet again. So this is Jasneet's faculty account. This is Gabriel's faculty account. This deck, Foundations 1 test deck, is not showing up on their account. This is the deck that you guys copied over from their student account to my faculty account. The problem that I'm having, I think what we need to do is we also need to build into here is the ability to delete somebody off of this. So there needs to be a delete button so that I can reshare, like reload their account and start from scratch. So it asks them to reload and start from scratch. So I think we should not only be able to collaborate and uncollaborate, but we should be able to delete their account here. So like this is their student account and this is her faculty account. And so we need to be able to click on that and delete it. So that needs to happen, not right away, but that needs to happen, in the next month or two. So the problem that I'm having is that this is the deck that you guys copied over from Jasneet and Gabriel's student account. This is Jasneet's student account. When you put it on my faculty account, there was a bunch of duplications, but there was also duplications because of the bug that we had. So I shared this with Gabriel and Jasneet, and this is not showing up on their faculty account. So I had collaborated with them, and now I uncollaborated with them, and now I'm trying to re-collaborate with them again to see if it will load and show up. Here's the problem. This says, do you want to collaborate with this student? But this is actually faculty account. So this is Jasneet's faculty account. She's not a student. This is a student account. So when I click on this and want to collaborate, this should say student for a student account, right? This should say student for a student account. But when I click on it for a faculty account, this should say faculty account. So we need to make sure that this is correctly identifying who we're sharing with. Okay. Thanks. So now I've reshared with them, and I will see whether or not it has shown up on their deck. Okay, so when I shared this deck, reshared this deck right here with Gabriel and Jasneet's faculty account, it duplicated what was on their account. So if you look here, I had a different title for it. Mine was Foundations 1 test deck. He called it Foundations 1 molecular biochemistry. And before I reshared it, it was 160 cards. Now that I have shared it, it is 272 cards. So we need to make sure that this doesn't happen, that when you unshare and then reshare, that it causes duplications, that it does all this stuff. Like this isn't working correctly. So now basically they have to recreate this entire deck because they can't map it, they can't do anything. So whatever you guys did when you copied it over, they cannot use that deck. So all of this work has to be redone. So we need to figure out if this is going to be a bug in the future, that when we unshare and then reshare or